Well, this report comes from Romane, and he's one of our community correspondents, and he's also a member of Hannah's Synagogue in Nottingham.
This will be one of the biggest days in Hannah Pike's life, her bat mitzvah. It marks her religious coming of age. But unlike most Jewish girls, she's not celebrating the occasion at home. Instead, Hannah's having it at a synagogue in the town of Austerlitz in the Czech Republic. So, why does a 13-year-old girl from Nottingham decide to hold her bat mitzvah here? The answer to that lies in a holy scroll, which is more than 250 years old.
Well, our thanks there to our community correspondent Mel Romane for that lovely story, and to our colleague Brady Harron, who compiled his report.
Well, no one said it was easy, but here at Ramsdale Park Golf Centre you'll find just about everything you need to launch yourself into a game once described as a good walk spoilt. Not so, I can assure you. This is not just a golf club. With 2 golf courses, a 25-bay driving range, a practice ground, a putting green, a very well-equipped pro shop, and lots of pros to help you with your game, you'll soon find yourself ready to take your place on the first tee of the par 3 course. So let's start off with a visit to the pro shop. Now, you don't need a lot of money to get started, though you may well be tempted by the wide variety of very fashionable clothes available here. I think I'll come back for that later. And also the fantastic array of golf equipment. Now, all we need to get started is a club and a bucket of balls, and it's off to the driving range. So here we are at last, nearly on the 18th green, and all I have to do is to chip the ball over the bunker and onto the green and putt out. I think I need a lot more practice. So I've taken a shortcut to the 19th hole, better known as the bar. I'm going to book some more lessons. But no one said it was easy. Hi, and in this week's edition of Career Choice, we're talking to Sarah Fellows, who presents a morning show on local radio. Sarah, what encouraged you to go into radio presenting in the first place?
Well, it was very much a case of I was at university, did a lot of voluntary work and just really enjoyed it, and here I am.
If you could have a conversation with any person, living or dead, who would it be?
Probably my granddad.
On this week's personal profile, I'm delighted to have with me Sarah Faruqi, who is now an established actress on TV, on stage, and also in films. Sarah, your acting career started at the early age of 12, so tell us about your first TV role. Have you had your house valued lately? If you have, then you'll know that the market is booming again. But will you buy big and risk falling into the trap of negative equity? A return to the boom and bust days of the late 1980s in the property market now seems a distinct possibility. So beware that you don't pay too high a price for that dream house, which might turn into a nightmare. Welcome to 4, a new series of programmes where we visit golf courses all over the UK. We look at the history of the club, we meet the celebrities who play there, and most importantly of all, we give lots of tips to help your game. So stay with us and watch your handicap come tumbling down.
I'd like you to give him a nice, warm, Amanda's welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage, Mr. Mel Romane.